Hey everybody, Block here with another episode of Silent Hill F Let's Play. We're going to continue looking for Shu's lost artifacts. And I'm thinking we go through this door. Nope, not that one. We had went through there originally. There's one more we don't have. Just checking, making sure there's no other doors that are open now. I guess we go right back through here the way we came originally. We got two there. When we went through there, I think, and got the last one. Let's maybe check down this way. It's all kind of a maze. So a drawing of young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. That was easier to collect than I thought. Hopefully we can get out of here without too many problems. Just take it slow. We should have those two on the right. Just avoid them. Ah, and the door's locked. Alright. So then let's pull this. I don't think there's anything in these. I think we got everything. This is the room that we fought that creature in. I don't know if it was a boss or not. It felt like it. Should be able to just run out of here, hopefully. think this door is locked. Yeah. Got that one below that might jump up here. Alright. Nothing like a little bit of backtracking.
Hinako の好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はい。いえ、するべきでした。もっと早く。こんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。
シュウ、リンコ。
And we are back here. Now, I can't tell if she's either in a trance or if she's just apathetic to killing them in that world or causing them any harm or anything. She seems to not really care, but the same, and her words at the end there seem to suggest she knows what she's doing, but also seems that she's being controlled a little bit. Let's go up here. I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. Shu was different, though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exist 2 Hinakos inside of me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I've known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue. There's no sign of him. So there's the Nako she's known since birth. And the woman who is trying to steal the body from the old me. So, dealing with gender, there exists 2. The Hinako, whom she's known since birth, which doesn't have a gender there. The person whom I've known since birth. But then the other is a woman who is trying to steal the body from the old me, trying to eclipse the old version of her. And we know that she has always acted not as a girl, not as a woman. Her entire most of her life since birth, she has behaved not like a woman. Now that doesn't mean that she's trans or anything, or that she even identifies not as a woman. That it doesn't solidify that, I don't think, but there's definitely some conflict there. And perhaps the pressures from everyone else. The pressure from our parents got stronger, she says. So yeah. The pressures to be more like a woman. From her parents, seeing her sister get married off. Pressured for her to probably get married. So this is definitely different. Yeah, all of those are different. So, hers seems the same, from what I remember. Mom and Dad seem the same. Sakako here. I think Sakako may have read One Too Many. Yeah, we read that one. Got Shu in his neck. Rinko burning. So their fates. And I would think that the choosing to do something or not in that other world may lead to another ending, but I couldn't find a way to not choose to kill them in the other world, because I don't trust Fox Mask. I don't want to do what he suggests, but I felt like I didn't have a choice. Maybe I did, and I didn't see it. Maybe you just stand there and don't do anything, but it seemed to be the case that you had to do it.
どうしてシュお前の家で合流なんだよな。戦える数じゃない。 二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
Let's check and see if there should be some things on the new monsters that we found. A monster covered in swollen, skin-crawling mounds. As each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. And I saw some of the... I kind of thought that those mounds might have been breasts. I mean, they look like pimples or pustules or something like that, but they also seem to resemble breasts, and that would go with the kind of motherly feeling, that feminine feeling that you get when looking and interacting with this creature. It's giving birth. It has the long hair. It seems to be on its back continuously giving birth, kind of showing the interpretation of what most people think of women at that time, especially in this culture, as being that they're meant to just give birth and be a mother. I think we read this one. Did the puzzles. Alright. A knife, and the pipe, and the sledgehammer. We have a map? Yeah. Promenade. So we already have 3 of these. Anything I can use? Not really. I have to come back for that one. Yeah, I thought there would be a shrine right around the corner. There's some laughing nearby. Can at least give one of those. We'll do 2. Do the kudzu tea, chocolate, and 1 divine water. That's gonna do a good amount there. Since we don't have another Emma, we're not going to be able to increase our Amori slots for a while. Should we go ahead and draw another one? There's a lot there. So let's go ahead and get one of these. Max Sanity. That's good. Go ahead and save that one here. Strange note. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. Let's go get the Ramune down here. It looks like there's a shrine here. Some Yokon. If we take a left, it looks like, instead of straight, it loops around. There might be some, let's see, is it this way? Yeah. Might be some items. Might be a trap. Check around here first. Dried carcass. Oh, come on. She just kind of twisted. I don't like that enemies just appear out of nowhere. And then the way that they grab you. Like, there doesn't seem to be a good way to, to avoid that. Grab that. At least we know it's there. This way. Grab that. Nothing around there. Is it on the ceiling? I know it's on there. You can't see when you get that close. Hinako kind of blocks your view. How is it? I think it can handle one more fight and then use the toolkit. So if we take a right, there might be an item. It disappeared. So, axe. Durable axe to chop wood. It's not the easiest weapon to wield due to how heavy it is, but it is reliable. I'm gonna switch it with that. With the little kitchen knife. Although it's the quickest, I don't think I'll really use it. Imagine this one to jump up at me. Strange note to whoever finds this, please immediately, there's here, I beg you, help. And it's gone. It's not spooky at all. We go straight, we go right around it, see if there's anything on the back side of the shrine. Yeah, that goes down. Let's see if there's anything this way first. Don't think that we can easily take them all on. There we go. We can at least get one of them dead. We got those left. Another bandage. So we have to go forward. Any items? Let's see if we can lure her away. Oh, come on. Oh! Man. Had the right idea, I think. Go back down and grab this. that. Grab the dead carcass.
供え物
Maybe I can just run by. There we go. So he just backs into nothing here. Grab the axe, get rid of the knife. I don't think that there was anything. So I think that was empty. We go down. Then there's the other one pops up over here to the right. Yeah. The red one gives up. There we go. Let's go ahead. Use one of these. There's nothing over there. So we can try to get the red one to wake up at least. Oh, come on. There we go. Both ways go somewhere, but to the right, there's this little path, and to the left, there's these little shacks. So let's go to the left. That's my health. That's good. Climb up. Weary about something in the water. You never know. Let's head down here. Toolkit's very handy with these large weapons. take a right. Looks like there's a shrine there. You can tell my right stick. That's probably just from 5 years of using it a lot. It's starting to drift. And it doesn't affect gameplay, but on this screen, barely tapping, I'm tapping it right now. Just barely tapping it will make it zoom out. And so if I'm using it a lot, if just having, it's so sensitive. It doesn't affect any other games. So I tried it on a couple of others. And it doesn't seem to bother any other games, but this game, the right stick is so sensitive. That one got back up. Or maybe it just joined the party. How is that? It's okay. Another good whack or two. Then I'll need to repair it. See if I can get him to attack. Want her to go away. Let's see. Let's chance it. Research notes on Hako Kusao. Research notes on Hakakusao. I've learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura Makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakakusao, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakakusao is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the Flower of the Gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. So I'm thinking that's the red flowers. It's ground up into the red peels. And it causes hallucinogenic effects. That's the realm of the gods. But it could also be kind of cursed. That could lead to opening a pathway for these evil spirits to come into the real world. It could mean journeying to the world of these evil spirits. Or it could all just be in your head, that none of this is really happening. But under the effects of that herb, it can seem all too real. Alright. Let's go under the bridge. Antique comb. We'll come back for it. if we can. I keep hearing something bumping. Something bumping into crates or barrels or against the wood. I'm more concerned about finding a shrine now, since we can't really carry anything else. This way is blocked. I have a feeling there's a monster on the other side of this. That drops down. We can at least backtrack to that other shrine. I think this has created a shortcut. Drop down. Drop. So, straight, go to the right. Ah, wonderful. Well, I don't want to deal with them. But we have a shortcut. Should we want to use it? Oh, I can't climb up.
衆たち一体どこまで行ったんだ
So that didn't really help. So... this one. See if we can avoid her. Nah, I'm stuck. Which one needs it more? This one. Strange note. I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but you don't worry because I have. But don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. That sounds more like Fox Mask, who seems to be seducing her and all of that. And I wonder if that's not a... I have a feeling that's her sister's husband for some reason. That's one of the only people that we don't know anything about. And it's kind of left her family in the dark since the very beginning. The frame rate's really juddering around here too. Don't know if you can tell that or not. Use one of these. Pick it up. We got these two. Shrine on the right. You have to be right on that to go under or drop down or anything. Yeah, the frame rate's really stuttering. This might spring everyone to life. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you've made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. It definitely feels like a parental or an adult figure who's taking advantage of her. Red capsules I don't need. I think all of these will come to life after I get the key, is what I'm suspecting. And then it's a case of just running. Take out this one while we can. So at least one less to worry about. This one too. Anything else up here? Just be sure. Just drop down.
Hinako.
There's the key. Let's use this to get rid of the dried carcass. One Higashi. One Yokan. The kudzu tea. We'll do that. 675. Still not enough to really do anything. Don't need to do that. Let's record. Got a crowbar. Crowbar for crafting. It's a bit short, but it's also tough and potentially deadly. We'll swap it with this one, since we already have another large weapon. And take a look around before we grab the key. Another good donation. Good offering to the shrine. Let me take a look around here and the nearby vicinity. So we'll open up that. We have that one that's waiting right here. But the gate is up that way. So it might be best. So either take the long route or the short route with a lot of enemies. Probably the long route would be better. Metal gate key. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. There's an enemy. Let's record one more time. So I'm thinking that she sought out the cult, or they preyed on her, realizing she was being bullied and such, and they may have sacrificed her. As we know... Oops. Oh, that path is blocked. Fortunately, I just saved, but can't really see from everything. All the leaves and all the enemies, and then Hinako's big head getting in the way. Yeah, if you move while they're even in the action, they kind of, just like that, the spit from earlier, it just kind of homes in on you. What was that dodge? She just dodged right back into where she was, where he was going. See if I can... It just feels so unfair most of the time. See if we can run. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. At least I don't have to try to get out of that that one situation again. Man, can't get away. Can I look at my map while all of that's going? So if I run, take a left, then a right. We're going to come down, we're going to go straight, we're going to go left across the bridge, take a right after the bridge. Does that work? Right here. Oh, come on! I'm gonna need to use it anyway, so let's use the first aid. He's gonna block my path, so we go left, left, to the right. Look for him. Take a left. Can't go under the bridge. There we go. Don't need the red capsules. Go through here. That was annoying.
消えた。ちょっと休憩。
It's not like this fog monster can't go through. Yeah, like it can't go through that gate. Grab the first aid. The chain link gate, after all. Got caught. I have a feeling that it is not over. Get rid of that. One more of those. One of those so we can pick up another one. We do have another Emma. Do I want to increase stamina already? I think so. It's so important for the dodging and running and hitting. All of that uses stamina, and I think that kills me more than health. And I don't see me getting 3,000 Amamori or 5,000 faith for Amamori for a while. It's probably for future playthroughs. Only need 1,400 for another increase. It's a lot less than I thought. But I think we should quit here for this episode. Making it through the mountain pass, or at least most of it. Getting up to, it looks like Shu's house or the shrine on the mountain. I think it's Shu's house. Which might double as a shrine, since his family takes care of the Inari shrines and the Inari, I'm going to call it a cult. But we're going to stop here. There we go. And next time, we're going to be journeying to Shu's house, finishing up this mountain pass. And I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. Maybe not, but it feels, at least story-wise, getting closer to a head. I think that 6 hour, 45-minute playtime is a little misleading. I think we're closer to about 10 hours, especially with all the deaths and retrying and everything. I don't know if they count that. It doesn't feel like it does. But regardless, let me know in the comments what you're enjoying, what your theories are, where the game's headed at this point, and give it a like if you're enjoying things. And until next time, take care, everyone.